Oh, opponent's playing a sweet deck. Well, I mean, we can get 3 9 cards, and that's the card cycle.
A few moments later.
No, buddy. Netherland, and oh god. Our opponent just concedes. That is turn 3. Not bad, not bad at all. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have an absolute sweet deck. So this deck is kind of like a mono red storm list, but instead of using like a grape shot to end the game, you're actually using Fists of Flame. So it's whenever you, so basically first of all you draw a card, and then a creature you control gets trample and +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. And believe it or not, you can draw pretty much your whole deck in one turn with this deck. How do you do that exactly? Well, you use Dragon's Rage Channeler and Burning Prophet. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you scry one or you surveil one. Then that paired with these two creatures, which is Runaway Steamkin and Birgi, is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, or in Birgi's case, whenever you cast any spell, you get a red mana. So what you do is you have one of each of these in play. Sometimes you get a couple of DRCs and a Mana Dork, and you can just go off completely, but basically you get one of each in play, you cast any of these spells here, all of these draw a card. So as long as you have one of these two in play, they are 0 mana to draw a card. But then you use a Dragon's Rage Channeler and a Prophet, and then you can scry or surveil one, which means any lands on the top of your deck, you can just stick in the bin. And then basically the aim is to just draw, and then bam, Fists of Flame, and then just one-shot your opponent. You can kill them over a couple of turns if you need to, but the idea is that you can one-shot your opponent. We are playing Faithless Looting because it helps it when you draw a couple of lands. You can get rid of them with the looting, but we can't play too many because the deck does run out of gas quite quickly if you draw loads of Faithless Looting. So we're only playing 2. You can play 3, but I wouldn't recommend 4. Other than that, that is the deck. It's a really sweet deck. So let's get into some games. Any hand with like one of the 16 creatures is normally pretty good. We'll go ahead and keep. And we draw another one. We might as well keep the looting for when the Steamkins are in play to net some mana. Opponent goes with an Innkeeper. And oh, we draw a Prophet here. So we'll go ahead and play the Steamkin first. So they're playing the Heliod Infinite combo list, which is something like whenever you put one or more counters on this, you create a 1/1, and then you have another thing that says whenever something enters the battlefield, you gain a life. And then Heliod says whenever you gain life, put a counter on something. So you put the counter back on this, which then creates another token, which then gains them another life, which then gives them another counter on it, and it goes on forever. So they could just literally win next turn, because they've got the Innkeeper. We could try and combo off, but that seems a little bit optimistic. So I think we just play this and just hope they don't have the Heliod. If they have the Heliod, well, and sucks to be us. Yeah, we stand a very, very good chance of killing our opponent next turn. So provided they don't have Heliod, I think we just kill them. They could have interaction, probably not too much in green-white. Ooh, a Ajani. Sure. Okay, so now we just go play the Prophet. Bunch of triggers, remove them from here, cast, I think we'll just start off with this on here. That gives us a bunch more triggers. We don't need the land. Oh, this is going to be sweet. I think we might actually have this. Remove the counters from here, make it so this can't block, scry a load, put that to the bottom. I think we just play another one of these first here, because now we just get more scrying. Remove the counters. We might as well Faithless Looting. No, I think we want to use one of these first, right? No, we're looting. DRC might be okay, but that means we have to find another spell. No, we'll stick it to the bottom. We'll just look for 1 mana spells. Okay, sweet. So we'll get rid of the mountain and the Warlord's Fury, I think. Yep. So now we can get 3 more mana again. We'll cast this. This is what I mean about having like almost unlimited mana. It's more of the card advantage that we need now. 2 lands to the bottom. That was not a good draw. That's okay. We've got another draw from this on here. So this thing is going to get absolute... Oh my god, we found another one. This is going to be sick. So we definitely keep it on top. And that's 12 power. We use another one on, I guess, this one. They both have trample, right? Yeah. Oh, we could keep that before we use the next one. So yeah, keep on top still. And I fucked up with the counters there, so we'll remove both of those. We'll play, and our opponent concedes. Yeah, we had like a ridiculous amount of damage there. Not bad for turn 3, turn 4? Yeah, turn 4. This hand looks fine, we'll go ahead and keep this. Just hoping that we don't draw into too many more lands. Opponent's got Urion or Urion. I have no idea. Everyone seems to pronounce this card different. I thought it was Urion, but I went to a modern tournament recently, and everyone, well, some people were saying Urion, so I have no idea how people pronounce that. Bit of everything. Oh, opponent's playing a sweet deck. I absolutely love Growth Spiral. Such a sweet card. Well, I mean, we can get 3 more mana and draw 3 more cards, and that is like the perfect card for us to stack up on. In theory, we might just be able to kill our opponent if we draw enough things like that. Because then we've got our Fists of Flames. Wait, is our opponent actually dead here? One, two. If we can draw another 1 mana spell, we can do an entire another cycle, so I think we're going to go for it. Oh shit, okay. Oh no, we can cast this first. Should have cast that slightly earlier, but that's okay. So now any leftover mana we can use just to pump. Yeah, it's got to be worth it to remove the 3 counters, because this is going to just do so much pumping. No, we don't need Burgy. Another land, and we hit our opponent. Oh my god, our opponent just concedes. That is turn 3. Not bad at all. Oh, this hand looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and keep. Just hope we can draw a Steamkin and things are looking great. Another reason that you want to play the Dragon Mantle is because it's a really good enabler for DRC, for when you surveil them into the graveyard. Enchantment is just not one that you tend to get in the graveyard very often in these kind of decks, so it's pretty good. Oh, our opponent is playing a sweet deck. I am a sucker for Jund, and this card is sick. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, our opponent mulliganed quite heavily, so that sucks. It might have been worth keeping that in case we wanted to loot it away. Oh, we draw another looting. Alright, well I think we're just going to use one at this point. We don't want that land. And we'll get rid of that land. You know what, we're just going to get rid of both of them. We've got so much card draw. I think it's reasonable to expect that we're going to draw another land. Like next time we can go DRC and then looting if we need to. Scale up, put a dragon into play. So the reason they mulligan is because they're literally playing a combo deck. Jesus Christ. And another one. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do to beat that. I mean, we're not dead. Because, oh no, they are. They've got fire breathing. What the actual fuck? We can go to post-combat and then use this as a blocker. Yeah, we have to go post-combat because these have to attack when you get Delirium. And now we have to just force to have Delirium. So we're going to play another one because we're going to need a creature to kill them on the next turn anyway. And now we just have to hope that we can face this looting into Delirium. That can go in the graveyard. And that can go in the graveyard. And discard 2 cards. What have we got in the graveyard so far? Sorcery, land, creature. So if we discard an instant or a enchantment, and then this will do. Okay, we're not dead. We have blockers. So now we just have to block, and then yeah, you can put another dragon into play if you've got... Oh my god, they've actually drawn another dragon. Are you kidding me? Creatures getting double strike? What the fuck? Well, we have to block this and then take the 5. No, oh, it's got double strike itself. Are you kidding me? Our opponent top decking like a champ. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do. I can't believe this. Like, we can block one on each, but we'll just die, so we're just gonna block like that. We'll let them kill us. I feel like they deserve to actually get to kill us. So that's first strike damage and then normal damage. Fair play to our opponent. That was pretty sweet. Oh, we can't keep this. No, we're gonna have to mulligan. And oh, the sound is sick. We've got the DRC plus the mana dorks. We are definitely keeping this. We don't really need the Burgy, I think. Being 3 mana. Yeah, I think this is what we want to go with. See where our opponent is on. Oh, that icon is like a... I don't know what that is. It looks like a Jund dinosaur from the most recent set, maybe. Lead off with the Channeler. They probably just think we're playing a like all of the generic blue-red Phoenix lists that everyone seems to play in this format. I don't know if it's just because it's really cheap on Arena, but loads of people play blue-red Channeler. So I played the Steamkin, and yeah, we are not attacking into their 1/1. We could also look like mono red aggro at this point. Opponent is playing some sort of Merfolk list. Yeah, you can hit us for 1. They just leave 2 mana up. Okay, so I think I want to lead off with this because I don't want us to use one of these and then to remove our creature. Double green is like a fight spell kind of thing. I think it's just safer to use our non-targeting things in case they want to do anything. So we just want to build up our... Oh, do we want another land? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we just want to build up our counters on our Steamkin and then hopefully get them next turn with it. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and use this. Put another counter on the Steamkin here. And I don't think we really need that. I mean, it's fine. What have we got in the graveyard? Sorcery and land. So it doesn't really make a difference with that. Sure. We'll keep it on top. And then we'll just swing in for 4. I'm going to assume they don't have anything with flash. They could do. At this point, I don't know what to expect with this in play. Oh no, they do. What on earth? Put 1 counter on target creature you control, then untap that creature. Oh, they did it after blocks? Oh, that's unfortunate that they messed that up. Well, unfortunate for them, because I think we just couldn't go off now. So that can't block. That gives us a bunch of mana. We don't need another Steamkin. We might take a Surveil creature, but not a mana creature at this point. Another land, we don't need that. And draw a card. Well, we use another one of these. Crash through, yeah, we'll keep that on top. It might seem a little bit pointless to keep crash throughs, but the only reason you're keeping them is because they cost basically no mana, and they pump up your Fist of Flame by 1. So they do actually help. So we'll remove the counters. We're looting to get rid of this Bergie in this land. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep that. An extra scry really does go a long way. So get rid of Bergie. Get rid of the land. Oh no, we can't, can we? Is this any spell? Yeah, whenever you cast a red spell. So yeah, we can use this, and then we've got 2 mana left. So now we can use this, and we get 2 scries, or we could use the Fist of Flames. Yeah, maybe this is safer, because then we get a bunch of damage in. Actually no, it's not going to make much of a difference either way, is it? Because we're going to get a bunch of mana from here. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Still keep it on top. Mantle, we'll put it here this time. We don't need another scry at this point. We will take our mana again. I've only got 3 left. I think maybe I've missed a trigger or something. What will we put this on? Stick it on here. It doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. Oh, that's a good draw. So put that here. Yeah, definitely miss a trigger somewhere along the lines with the Steamkin, I think. And our opponent concedes. So again, I think that's like a turn 4 kill? Okay, so those were some of the rounds that I played. I don't want to be misleading. The amount of games that I played to get that amount of wins was not worth it. Like, I think the win rate in this deck is probably like 40-50%-ish. It's not great. It's a really, really fun deck to play though. If you wanted to make any changes, I've got some stuff in the sideboard that are considerations. So you've got things like Firebrand Archer, which just deals your opponent's 1 damage. Smoldering Egg, so you can very easily flip this dragon and then use the dragon to kill your opponent, remove all their creatures, that kind of stuff. You've got Young Pyromancer, just a classic, make a bunch of elementals, and you've also got Gutter Snipe. So those are some other options if you wanted to play around with the deck. I don't think that they're worth putting in the deck because they make it so much less consistent. But it's a lot of fun. If you wanted to play anything else in the deck, maybe some dual face cards, which are lands, so that if you top deck a bunch of lands late game, you can still use them to cycle. But yeah, the deck is really good fun. If you want to see any more decks, if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and peace.